Yo, so what's up? Wow, so much sunlight on my face. Oh my gosh. How's it going, everybody? And welcome to I don't know if I can call it a journey that I want to take you guys on, but welcome to my life. Right now you have a bird's eye view, maybe not the greatest view, because I just woke up, but maybe not the greatest view of my face, because I am driving at the moment, and my normal morning routine is to drop my daughter. So I am kind of navigating traffic right now, and lots of sun. Welcome to the show. So before we get started, let me introduce myself. My name is Gary. I am a Cape Town based entrepreneur slash businessman slash dude. I am on the young side of 40 years old, and I am pretty much just starting a channel just so that I can have a bit of fun. I am a married man with a beautiful 10-year-old daughter and a wife that is kind of the very best part of me, if I can call it that, because she's the one that sort of keeps my head and everything else in check. So what I do for a living is I am a what they call a vehicle handler. I'm a vehicle handler in the film industry. So basically what that means is that every time you see a commercial or a movie or a TV show or a TV series and there's vehicles in the car and there's vehicles in the car and there's vehicles in the scene, the character vehicles, the background vehicles, the ambulances, the police cars, the cars that they blow up, the ambulance, security vehicles, armored cars, any sort of vehicle in the film industry is the stuff that what you see on those channels is what I do. I supply them, I source them, and most times we build them. For argument's sake, if the vehicle's a specific era, let's say in the 1970s, and it's in shot in Europe, or the storyline is a European storyline, the cars will be specific, so it'll be Citroens and Peugeots from that era. So yeah, that's basically what I do. I am also a event organizer, and a lot of Cape Townians will know that I am the owner of an event called Drift City, which is a motorsport event held in the center of the cities. I'm the owner of a motorsport event called Drift City, which is hosted in the center of the CBD in Cape Town. So that's pretty much what I do and who I am. I really don't have much to say. I just feel that I am obviously very funny, or I don't know if I'm funny. People say I'm funny. I think I'm funny. I'm grey, I can tell you that. I'm grey as fuck. But yeah. So what can you expect on the channel? I don't know. I really don't know. It's pretty much just an insight to my life. I do a lot of cool stuff every day, and I get to meet a lot of cool people, and hopefully people aren't too bugged out by me trying to film most of the stuff. I'm also very big into food, as you can tell. Well, not eating food as much as preparing food. Well, eating food more than preparing food. Well, preparing food to eat food. I like that. I like that. I think that's pretty much it. But I also like to mainly prepare food on the fire. So we're just navigating traffic situations. this morning, cars jumping over the red robots and doing all kinds of stupid nonsense to drive like they want to. And I'm joining in the fun. But yeah, so what can you expect on the channel? A lot of shit, basically. A lot of nonsense. I am very much into cooking, so a lot of it is going to be around food, and in particular preparing barbecue, or what we in South Africa call braai. Braai is pretty much eating meats or preparing meats or vegetables over open flame, or fish over hot coal, not necessarily open flame, but hot coal, wood-fired coal, direct cooking, direct above the coals in a steel grid, or on a rotisserie or anything like that. Barbecue is pretty much the same, although in South Africa we don't really consider cooking on kettle braais or anything with a lid. Braai or indirect cooking, we don't really consider that braai, so it's more of a barbecue vibe. Me on the other hand, I love cooking on my kettle. I love indirect cooking. I love just cooking on a flame. I love cooking. I want to tell them, why you drive so cock? Nah, man, you mustn't drive like that. So what you're going to be seeing of is a lot of that. Then the amazing thing about this week is, which is kind of ironic that it's this week, but I've been shortlisted as top 5 finalists in a cooking show, or not a cooking show, in a braai competition rather, at one of the bigger malls in Cape Town. So that's cool, and I'm hoping to take you guys along on that journey. And just from a perspective, I'm going to be preparing something called a spit roasted porchetta, which is basically a large side of pork belly that is rolled and stuffed with all kinds of cool stuff, and then slow roasted for about 3 hours over some hot coals, and getting a nice crispy outside skin and nice juicy tender inside. So that's cool, and I'm taking you guys along for that. With me is gonna be my wife and my homie Dean. More for model support. I don't know what the competition exactly entails, and I don't know what the competition is gonna allow me to do at home and to prepare there and to try and make life a little easier for myself. But basically, I'm just gonna have fun. The prizes are pretty cool, and it'll be really cool to win, just as a vibe. And the type of person I am is that I generally like to win. So I know I just want to have fun. Win or lose doesn't matter, but I'd like to win. It's just kind of something that you can tick off. I think if you're going to do anything in life, particularly in a competitive element, if you don't want to win, then you must maybe sometimes stand aside for someone that does want to win. You know, like, it sounds crappy, and it's not exactly the information that we want to feed to our kids in the current generation that we live in, where winning is not everything. It's participating and being part of something that's cool. I say hogwash, man. Like, if you want to do it, do it. And if you want to win, like, put your best foot forward and try. And if you don't win, at least learn something. And if you learn from it, it makes winning the next time all the more achievable. That's just how I feel. So if you want to win at life, push. That's as simple as that. Push. So yeah, thank you for taking the time to listen to my introduction and my rant and who I am. I'm going to be posting all kinds of random stuff if and when I get the opportunity. I'm not expecting to be the next YouTube sensation, anything like that. It's just another way for me to document my life in some sort of a digital space. And you know, when I'm old and grey one day, which is like next week, because I'm already old and grey, I can look back at my life and say, you know what, I've done some cool things. And if that's all I get to achieve right now, in terms of, you know, my design, then so be it. That's my design, and that's the way God intended me to live life. So thanks for coming along for the journey so far. If you like my content, please obviously like and subscribe. It's gonna get interesting. Today was probably the worst thing that I could possibly have done because I'm super tired. I literally got like 3 hours of sleep last night and I'm hella boring. But I promise you it's gonna get better. I'm gonna take you along on some cool rides, see some cool cars, do some cool cooking, and just have fun and meet all my weird friends. And I can just get to hang out with us and experience life from a middle-aged man living in Cape Town who hasn't actually grown up yet. I don't have a corporate life. I don't wear suits. Right now I'm speaking to you from my car. My roof lining is sagging, so that's not even a priority, and I'm wearing pajama pants. How much cooler can that be? Anyways, take care guys. Remember, like, comment and subscribe. Like, comment and subscribe, because if you like, then comment. If you don't like, comment that you like but don't lie, and subscribe and follow. That side, I'm looking at the wrong side all the time. The camera's that side the whole time. Okay, like, comment, subscribe. It's Gary Buns Official, and let's see where this goes. Be the start of something that could be a complete success, or it can be a complete flop. Take care guys.